With the 10th anniversary of the 9/11 terrorist attacks approaching, there's growing alarm about increasing cancer rates among those who worked at Ground Zero. Firefighters, police and construction workers say the toxic air they breathed is now killing them, and they're demanding that Washington cover their medical costs. North America correspondent Craig McMurtry reports.
Jeff Stroline was a New York firefighter. Now he's recovering after a bone marrow transplant. Last March, the 47-year-old started suffering serious headaches.
On March 18th, I was diagnosed with brain cancer.
He blames the week he spent at Ground Zero in the aftermath of September 11.
With planes and cabinets and body parts and all this stuff disappearing into midair, and you're telling us it's fine to breathe. I mean, you know, what do you take people for?
Congress has approved $4 billion to help people suffering from illnesses linked to 9/11, but it doesn't include cancer treatment. Over 1,000 Americans who worked at the site have died since. That includes hundreds of cancer cases. A Long Island clinic specialises in World Trade Center patients. It has 6,000.
I believe that in time we will establish that relationship, but that it will take a period of time to do so. And
what does that mean for your patients?
And I think, and for my patients, I think they'll suffer as a result of that.
The New York City Fire Department has put out a report this month that shows in the 7 years after 9/11, 3,000 firefighters took early retirement because of disability. 1,400 of those cases were traced through injury and illness back here to time they spent at the World Trade Center site. The cost to the struggling city pension fund, an additional $1 billion. And remember, that's just firefighters. Tens of thousands of people came here to work at Ground Zero. The Stroline family has insurance, but his bone marrow transplant cost $200,000. He doesn't know if it's covered.
They're still dying. First responders are dying. I mean, people are dying. They're just kind of being ignored.
He's had to retire from a job he loved, one that 10 years ago made him feel like a hero. Craig McMurtry, ABC News, New York.